Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the Floating College channel, and in today's video I have a little announcement I want to give before we get started. I want to say that I am doing a giveaway, and this giveaway is for 2 pieces of equipment. I'm going to give them to 2 separate people because I don't want to give them both to the same person because I feel like that would be a bit too much. So I'm giving away an Elgato HD, which is what I used to record with way back in the day. It's still amazing. It records at 1080p, 60 fps, 30 fps, but it's still really good for you to get started on YouTube and stuff like that. And I'm giving away a starter mic called the Blue Snowball. So I want to say, if you're interested in taking part in this giveaway, it's not official yet. I just want to let you know here. If you want to take part in this giveaway, I want you to follow my Twitter down in the description below, and eventually I will be posting a tweet saying that I am doing a giveaway, and you would have to, I don't know, you retweet or like the tweet. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. But I just want to let you guys know that I am doing a giveaway in this video. So yeah, you guys have given me so much that it's only fair that I give something back in return. So this isn't the only giveaway I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing many more. But yeah, at the moment, the only way to enter this giveaway at the moment is to follow my Twitter. So go follow the Twitter. Eventually I will be posting a tweet with the instructions. So yeah, turn on the Twitter notifications, and I will see you guys in the video. But yeah guys, let's get into the video. So in today's video, I am giving you a tips video. Now I haven't done a tips video in a while, and I'm planning on doing some more pretty soon. But also one thing before I get started. I'm going away for the next couple days, so if you see me a little bit less active on the channel, that's why. I'm going to clear my head a little bit. I just need some time off for my mental health. It's not really something I talk about, but it really has been kind of shit recently, and I really just want to be focusing on myself just for the next couple of days. But in about a week or so, I will be coming back stronger than ever. The floating koala will return. That's all I have to say. There's big things coming. That's all I have to say. So we're going to start off with tip number 1, and this is to do with Watson. Now, if you're not a Watson, you still might want to hear this. As you know, her interception pylon, her main ultimate ability, she does not only have 1 now, and it does not last forever. She has a max of 3, and they all last for a max of 90 seconds. Now, this is a big thing because previously you would only carry maybe 1 or 2 ultimate accelerants for end game. Now, Watson wants to be carrying a lot more ultimate accelerants, maybe even 3 or 4 ultimate accelerants. Especially if you want to grind up in ranked, guys, Watson is a very key player in a ranked team, and making sure that she has a bunch of ultimate accelerants will literally make the end game a lot easier for you guys. Now, I don't really want to be focusing this tips video on the things you should be carrying and stuff like that. I want to focus this on mainly gameplay. Now there's a big tip in here which I'm about to give you right now, which I think will change your game, which will literally make you, I don't even know if many people do this, and you know, it's not even that big. Now let me explain. So basically, this tip is for door fights. Now, you know, door fights is in you're sitting blocking a door and there's someone else on the outside blocking their door, so you know, it's kind of awkward because you're just sitting there for a minute and you're doing nothing, and you're waiting for someone to make the first move. A tip is you always want to be the one to make the first move. Now, by making the first move, this is what you do. You don't want to kick the door down, right? You don't want to do that, because if you do that, they're going to have the advantage because your gun goes away for like a second, and they're going to be able to shoot you and without you being able to do anything. But you want to start the engagement by just kicking the door once. Now, usually by doing this, it shows that you are the aggressor. It shows that you are going to molest them. Oh god, I shouldn't use that. Okay, I can't use that word. Can I use that word? I'm just going to use it anyway, okay? Don't cancel me. And the fact that you have shown this aggressive move by kicking the door once, so it's 1 hit, scares the testicles out of the enemies, and they have no idea what to do. And in most situations, by kicking the door down once, they're going to get nervous, they're going to mess up, they're going to move back from the door, and you're going to be able to fight them because okay, just expect them. Once you kick the door once, expect them to move back, and it will give you the advantage in most situations. I use this tactic every time I'm in a door fight. I rarely kick the door down fully. I always kick it down once to scare them a little bit. They end up moving back, or they maybe just open it enough so I can get a grenade in there and actually stop them from moving back. And if they still stay there with a grenade or the thermite, whatever, they're going to die because I'm going to eventually kick down the door, and they're going to die because they're going to be on lower HP than me. So guys, try doing this, and I guarantee you will be winning more gunfights at super close range in these awkward door situations. The next tip, guys, is for Watson again. Now, Watson is a very good ranked character and a decent pubs character if that's how you like to play pubs. However, in bunker, right, she's very useful because if you set fences across the bunker door and close the door, the fences actually go invisible, and basically when an enemy opens that door, they get insta hit by fences. It's pretty interesting, and I think you guys should definitely start using this, especially if it's maybe end zone, you're not amazing at the game and you want to, you know, play a little bit more defensively. You bunker up in a bunker and try setting up the traps like this. It will literally confuse your enemy, and as soon as they get hit, you just rush in there and kill them. As you can see in the video that I'm showing right now, they are really confused on why on earth I put traps outside there. They only shot 1, they didn't see the other one, and then the wraith still got hit. So yeah, I think you should definitely try this out. It's definitely something that will is pretty fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. Another one, guys, is if you go into your settings and go to the button layout. If you change this to button puncher, where you crouch with the right stick, it will allow you to crouch up and down. It basically drops balls on people's bags while looting. Why do I speak like this? What am I doing? I actually got this tip from Zeus, so yeah, shout out to him. I'm sorry for stealing your shit, but I just think it's a very good tip that more people should know. So yeah, although you cannot move while looting on console, and you can do that on PC, but by doing this, it basically just allows you to be crouching up and down, and it really kind of messes up the enemy. You will look like an asshole because it looks like you're teabagging them, but it's for your own good because you will dodge bullets like the Matrix. Now, the next couple tips are just things that you should be doing to improve yourself as a player. Not really like, specific things, but these are things that you should always be doing if you want to improve yourself as a motherfucker. Number one is drop hot. Now, when I say drop hot, I mean drop hot a lot. A lot with the hot drops, a lot. Hotness. I can't take these videos seriously. Like, I try so hard to be serious for the new people who come to the channel, but I can't. These aren't really the types of videos I make. These are just the videos I make for to bring an audience in. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not that I don't enjoy making them. It's just I find it so hard to be serious. But yeah, let's carry on. By you dropping hot basically means that you're gonna put yourself into uncomfortable situations that it's really hard to kind of get out of. You're gonna have to fight people when you have no shields. You're gonna have to fight multiple people at the same time. And oh, by the way, do this solo. Make sure you're dropping solo. You're always alone. It will literally make you improve as a player. Even if you're constantly dying all the time, you're eventually going to figure out ways to, die slower or actually get some kills. You just got to be playing solo and just drop hot, guys. I can't stress this enough. Not a lot of people do this. And a lot of people are looking for secret hidden ways to improve, hidden tips on Apex. There really isn't many. You just gotta be playing the game, and you gotta be playing solo, and you gotta drop fucking hot. Just do it. I promise you, in a couple weeks of you dropping hot and literally wanting to die from this game, you will be a pro. Maybe not pro, but you will be a lot better than you were before, I can promise you. Now, the next tip is kind of how you can get a 20 bomb. Now, the gameplay you're watching in the background is almost a 20 bomb. We just died to the last team because they were camping booty holes, and they were all preds, and
there were floating koalas in the lobby, so let's play like buffoons.
And they sat there and just waited for us to push them. Cause yeah, we had to push them anyway because of zone. It was so annoying. Anyway, yeah, so the way you can get 20 bomb is okay, 20 bombs are very luck based. I'm not gonna lie to you, they are very, very luck based. 4Ks in my opinion are a lot easier to get. Maybe not easier, but they are more. You can go for a 4K, you can't go for a 20 bomb, right? You kind of just have to get lucky with finding people. It's not whether you can kill the people or not, because I'm sure most of you can. It's just whether you can actually find people on the map, and that's rarely the case ever. You rarely find people, I'm not gonna lie. But a good way to bring people to you is, okay, play with 3 people, okay? So play with you and 2 of your friends. Both of those friends are going to help you do the damage so you can get the kills. They're not going to get the kills, you're going to get the kills. So they're going to do the damage and you're going to one-tap them, or you're just going to shoot them and hopefully potentially get most of the kills. Now listen, if you are struggling to find people, guys, get both of your teammates or one of your teammates, have one of your teammates carry a P20 or something with a lot of light ammo, a lot of light ammo, and just have him spam. Have him, wherever you go, just spam shots. Always spam shots, and people will be coming to you like they are zombies hearing a car alarm or something. They will flock to you. I promise you. I've done this many times before, not in the video you're watching right now, because everyone was kind of in the same area. But if they're really kind of separated, get a guy with a P20 to just spam shoot, and people will come towards you, and basically that's free kills for you, or that's death coming towards you, one or the other. And make sure when you do this, guys, you have really, really good communication, because you're going to need that to be able to, call out the kills and stuff like that. But yeah, 20 bomb tips I can give you is have one guy with a P20 with a million ammo, and have him constantly spam to attract people towards you, and the other guy will, and the guy with a P20 will also be a distraction. That's a big thing. You need a distraction to get 20 bombs. And the other guy is going to be the damage dealer, who is going to deal most of the damage, and you're just going to be the kill stealer who swallows the kill for that 20 bomb. Now, the next tip is with Lifeline. Now, I have a thing with Lifeline. She's kind of annoying now because she doesn't have fast heals, and that's something I don't really like about her anymore. The main reason I used to use Lifeline is because of her fast heals and how aggressive you could heal during a fight, and get straight back into it. But now, since you can't do that, she's kind of a different character, literally a new character added to the game. And she's still good, but she's not as aggressive as she was before. So a good way to play her is, guys, as soon, I know it sounds easy, and you should do this anyway, but as soon as someone goes down, go for the insta res, because most likely they did damage to the enemy as well. and if they did damage to the enemy's gonna have to come back and fight you, because they're worried about whether you're gonna get the res or not. Yeah, and by you resing, it's basically like a monkey bomb from like Call of Duty. The enemy will come running back. Just know that once you res, they most likely will be coming back, and that's a good thing because they're on the aggressive side, and sometimes, you know, it's easier to be on the defensive side than it is the aggressive. Now listen to this gun combination: Mastiff and Prowler, or Mastiff and R99, or a shotgun and a SMG. Now this is a really good loadout to have with Lifeline because of that, you know, the drone res, because they're gonna have to get extremely close to be able to. Hey, one thing, this is Koala while he's editing and he forgot to say something. You see how I dropped that red shield right there? Okay, so I dropped my red shield and I picked one up from the box because, you know, just in case I was going to get into a fight, like a 1v9, I could jump down there and quickly armor swap, by the way. So that's another tip. So yeah, drop armor so you can armor swap. And yeah. Finish the person that they down unless they are behind them. So make sure you position the shield correctly when you are rezzing. And you know, by you having this close range weapon combination means that you will be able to clap their cheeks at super close range because they are going to be peeking. Their heads are just going to poke through the shields and you're just going to one-tap them. So make sure you're using the shields as cover. Basically just like a Gibby shield. That's why I always recommend a Gibby to use a shotgun or a close range weapon because he's going to be getting into a lot of bubble fights. And you know, in those bubble fights, you don't want to be using something like a hemlock or something. You know, something a little bit close range will benefit you greatly. And one more thing, the final thing I want to tell you to do is always slide jump, okay? When I spectate people, no one's ever slide jumping. It's so strange. Why do you not slide jump? It's very simple, like Dragonov. You're a motherfucker. Only if you don't slide jump. So slide jump and it will make your life easy. You'll be moving around the map like Sonic the Flash Frog. So yeah. What? But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel
if you want more content, or don't subscribe if you don't.
So yeah, goodbye. I love you.